Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. We're here in a Coastal Grove town, and we have kind of just gotten started. We're 3 years in now, and we have a bit of a struggle with keeping people during the storm, largely because of the ancient battleground plus 150 hostility points. Ouch. Let's go in here and choose our cornerstone. I'm going to do the crowded houses. That just gets more people housed more easily, which means we actually don't need the second bat house right now. And also, you probably don't need all these beaver houses either. Yeah, we have one too many right now, which is fine too. We'll put up a couple of human houses and we'll be happy and good. People are almost here, and trades, well, what's even the one? Meat. No, it's not a good deal. Alrighty, so let's hopefully get some more people in a moment and actually staff up some jobs. There they are. 4 humans or 4 assorteds. Let's go with the assorted option, although the coats would be good, but 7 coats isn't going to make that much of a difference anyways. So we'll do that option. I would like to put somebody in here, so maybe one of you. I have one of you and maybe one of you, unless there is... Yeah, there's still beavers and caches over there. Let's do that instead. We're just trimming trees right now. We could open another glade. I'm just not sure which one I want to go for. A lot of small ones. It's kind of eh. Also eh. Let's go ahead and start this one up. We do have an abundance of raw food at least. We need to get that cooking. I would like to get some service goods going at the Hearth with the commons, but I don't know that we have very many recipes right now for them. I guess we can check here. We have ale and scrolls, but, well, can we make ale? We could make root ale. Yeah, we could make root ale. At least that would satisfy the humans and the beavers. The bats, unfortunately, not so much, but, yeah, let's make root ale. Use the wheat if you happen to have any for that, I think. And then make this with anything. Emphasis on the barrels. And then we'll go ahead and open this up. And let them get... Oh, I guess I gotta put people in there too, don't I? That needs human. How are you doing up cash there? Just about done. Or are you doing at this cache? Just about done. I need more people. Would like to get this mine going. All the things. Let's see. Yeah, right there's a good spot. Can I move this? No. Okay. It just stays like that. One of the caches finished. Oh, it's the one with the human. Good. Good, good, good. You go in there then? Trade route complete, but unless there's something good to trade... Actually, that's not bad. That one is 3 to 4, so that's like a 33% return. And this one is not good. And this one is 450 to 6. That's also a 33% return. Let's just do this one because it's smaller and I can do 2 of them. And that'll be fine with me. All right, go. You're bored in here, Beaver. That means you can hop on out, and we can do something else for you. Let's build a field kitchen, since I seem to have always forgotten to do such a thing. Put that in there, I guess. Also, let's speed the game up at level here. And we can do this. There's some coats. Should I deny the access to the coats and save them for the storm? I think so. Might be helpful to get us through the storm. You're okay. We just looked at you. You're okay. We have plenty of meat. Could use the leather. They won't make the meat because they have plenty. Also get somebody working in here, but it should be a human. Woodcutters are bored. Let's see. Should I open another small glade? Probably. Or we could open that larger one over there, I suppose. probably too late to open a large one that deep. Actually, it's not that deep. Let's go do it. You come up here, please. Please. Thank you. You come up here, please. Thank you. Actually, I wonder, can we get one in here someplace? Kinda, but the farm's also kind of in the way unless we pushed it back there. Wouldn't be too bad, but let's just do this. Those trees right there sound good. And I'll probably just widen some existing trees, blades, areas just to keep the wood coming in. We did switch last time to burning sea marrow as our primary fuel. Oh, we need some more decorations. Let's see here. Where are they at? There's one. Put it over here. And the other one. Oh, good. They split this back into 3 rows. Very good. I might have been there the last time too, but just noticing it now. That being 2 rows was just a little too broad for me. 3 rows is much better fit for that. Or I just happened to get... I got a couple of extras over the last little bit. I think we got 2 more things from the deeds last time. So, there's that too. Skewers, bats, bats for the paste as well. Everybody likes biscuits. Let's just make biscuits for right now. And pickled goods, just the beavers. Yeah, let's just make biscuits. Use the herbs or the berries evenly, I guess. Put bat in there. We're going to need, though, some workers to do things with the blood flower. Mean advantage cash. Coal ×4. Clearance water. Good. A couple of fish ponds. And a couple of reed fields. A couple of sizes of reed fields. This will eat all my food, which might not be a problem. Let's just pull woodcutters out to do this. This is also going to spawn additional ones? Or does this sound... No, this doesn't spawn additional ones. Let's go ahead and start that. So we'll start it right away. And we'll take out trees from here around through there. Chop, chop. Old Farloff is here. Let's see. What do you have? Barrel production. We don't have a barrel recipe at the moment. But we're getting barrels for free. I don't know if that affects that or not. I never have tested that. I don't think. Or I've forgotten if I have. Haulers move faster. Abandoned caches give copper ore and wood. That could be useful. Crystallized dew for every 10 berries produced. We're producing berries. We got berries in the ground, right? Wait, do we? Yeah, we do. We have a lot of cash. Let's do that one. And I think we'll do this one too. Maybe? Nah. It's fine. If we're getting crystallized dew, we don't really need copper. We're getting copper from the clay anyway. Boots? Nope, we don't need boots at all. Something I've never checked. We're currently making, or maybe I have checked. We're currently making algae, 6 of it, into 2 fabric. Is it actually cheaper? We don't have algae, but we could do the same thing with plant fiber, right? 6 also? Yeah. Is it actually cheaper or more expensive to sell 6? No. To sell 6 to get 2. It's actually more expensive. Okay. Well, then we'll keep making it. Do I want anything from you? Otherwise. Could buy, like, this coal, but we're going to get coal started here pretty soon. I think I'm okay. Because you don't have any trade goods. Any, sorry, not trade goods. Any of these things. So, that doesn't help me much. The bat's giving me what again here? Ah, yes, the not consuming food thing. You're bored in here. I think, honestly, we don't need 2 workers in there. Let's put one of them in here instead. How's it going? And then these caches, we'll have to use sea marrow, which we don't have an abundance of. That ale production would be kind of nice. We are getting sea marrow from something. I actually don't remember what we're getting sea marrow from. We decided to use it for fuel, so we must be getting it from somewhere. But I don't know where we're using it from. So maybe I should buy either some stone or some sea marrow. Open caches with. The advantage of the sea marrow is we can use it for fuel. The disadvantage of the sea marrow is it's like twice the price. Let's get the stone. And let me bring this down. Auto that. Maybe I can open those caches. And I should also get some beavers in here mining. Auto save, thank you. Messed with my maneuvering there. And let's get this going too, although I don't have a builder at the moment. It's okay. Some reeds here will be useful. Do I have a harvester yet? I do not. Let's get that going as well. And we have somebody to do the building. Oh, and trades, right. Okay. Probably not gonna trade those. Packs of building materials. Probably not, because wait, do I have a good recipe for those? I feel like I might. I don't. I'm not making them. I must have just gotten those kind of randomly. Oil we don't have a recipe for. Guess I could have just done that. 6 and 1 to 2, so that's about the 33% markup, versus this one up here, which is 119 and 1 to 2, which is a little less. This one's better. Bricks, 378 and 1, that's a really good deal. Let's do one of those, though, because there's so many. Not going to do anything with them coats yet. And let's do 3 of these. And freaking bats. Oh yeah, because I just made you work again. Orders. I have 12 bats. Well, we're a third of the way there. And biscuit fulfillment, maybe. Copper ore production would help, I think, with the bonus from the... Yeah, but they must. So I wonder if the barrel thing actually does get affected by... Or it does affect that. For bats and 30 scrolls, or keep beavers resolve above 30. Let's go with the bat one. Let's do that also. Down here. It's about done there. And your unload won't be too bad once you decide to do it. Let's take a look at where this hearth might go well up here. Actually, I could just put it, like, right there if we didn't have them reeds. That would be really nice to do. I could put it there, but then I'm off by 1, and I don't like being off by 1. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it way back here someplace. There. Which we could do. That would be fine with me, I think. And then put a road in front of it, across here. Down there. Yeah. And then let's put in a warehouse here right away. There, right away. As soon as we have workers. Which we will have as soon as the season changes. Because we're going to have to pull all these woodcutters out. Biscuits are coming in. That's good. It's really good. I need to put somebody back in here, though. Woodcutter. I'm going to steal you so we have some flour coming in. Prioritize the flour. Alright, there's the storm. And there's the colossal amount of unhappiness. And that didn't make much difference. Let's put all but one of you in here. And let the other one do some building. We're going to need to do some coal sacrificing. At least the bats don't fall fast. The beavers are the ones that fall the fastest. 3, 6, 9, 12. So we have enough houses there. We could build some human houses too, but I have enough building jobs right now that I don't really want to. Actually, might want to put a storage out here, but might be okay. On a coffee break. What's the problem? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's this one. Pay 5 oil with each storm. Hey, did we not read these? Regulator in the storm. We did not read these. Why did I not read these when we started this town? Travel time of trade routes is increased. And pay 5 oil with each storm. Alright. I'll just go ahead and pay it. We have it. Actually, I don't know why there's even an instant option there. Just you click the pay button. Alright, beavers are unhappy now. Let's start the sacrificing. There we go. You can come out of there. Actually, we should add in those. We do have roots being grown. I'll let you finish, then we'll take care of you. Dye extractor, 5 dye for every 10 insects produced. I think we should do that one. Because we don't have any dye right now. Wood cutting would be kind of nice. 1 ancient tablet for every 2 completed glade events would be nice for cash, but I think we're okay on that. 10 amber every time a trader arrives. Let's go ahead and do this one. We do get bugs on the ground, so I think it'll be okay and worth it. Once we find some. Until then, I think we get bugs from something else. Not from that. Not from that. Maybe not from anything we have here, though. These are just berries, right? Yeah, bonus berries. That's okay. We'll get it figured out. Oh, I didn't put a thing in here. There we go. Oh, I need 2 ancient tablets. I'm an idiot. Well, we have 1 coming over here. 2 coming over here. Guess we should do that soon. Sooner. 2 of you, get to work. 2 more of you, get to work. That also gets me to the last of those caches there, and then we're going to pull you out and pull you out. Put the 2 of them in here, 3 of them in here, and nope, just 2 of them because I need a builder still. There's our people, though. 3, 4, 5, or 4. Let's go with 5, and then we could put some of these in here as builders, or as woodcutters. Grade route complete. I'm not sure where that's even come from, so I'm not going to trade it out. 38 and 2 is a good deal. We could trade 2 of those. Not trading out my coats because I can't make them yet. That's a good deal too, but let's just do 2 of them because we don't have anybody in there making them right now, and we'll call that good enough. Show me the money. 4.5, almost 5 minutes, so that'll be into the clearance. Be half-ish or so. Yeah, you were full. Oh well. How did this get built before that? One of you in there. We could. I think we need this more. Yeah, we do. And you're bored in here this season. We could start boosting production of things like that. Stamping mill would be a good one to do too. Actually, don't even need to put anybody in there until really the storm. We could use some pipe production at some point. And let's put that bat in here instead, maybe. Oh, I have more beavers to assign to tree cutting. I think we'll do some of these smaller glades over here. That's probably fine. This one. And then, well, don't do that yet. This one first, and then we'll go up to that one as well. We can do this. Good. And then a rain collector. Nah. Grill. Skewers, paste, and copper bars. We could use the skewers and the paste, both for the bats. We have a 0 star presently, so let's call that a half. So that's 3 and 2, it's 5. Minus 2 halves means 4 stars value. This gives us training gear, which is good for the bats, and pie, so that's a 3-star value. But also, we already have these 2 things, even if they're poor quality recipes. So this might be better, just for that reason. Because we could really use the training gear. I think we should do that. Pie is good for the humans. Training gear for just the bats. Skewers and paste are good for the bats, but only the bats. But we also have them elsewhere. I think we'll go with the smelter. Let's see. This is a 3x3, so that'll be a good spot for you right in there. 6 builders. We also should probably build them some housing. Do this. Move this. Move this. We have now 7 bats, so we do need 3 houses for them. We have 13 beavers, so we need another beaver house. Maybe not there. And then let's look at human housing, which is under the house menu, Wally. We could use 4 of those. That's fine. For now, that's fine. Let's see, no copper bars. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Turn that off. Send those things back. Yes, copper bars. That one actually should have counted too, because we had a star from that. This, definitely planks. We'll just have to get them. Definitely use the stone first. No, don't bother with the stone. Use this crystallized dew first, and then the copper. Yes, planks. And then also here, coal. And then make me some pie with one of those things. Like that. A priority on the herbs. Same thing goes for... Where are you at? There. Priority on the herbs over the berries there. And then let's make some paste if we can with the salt we have. And the meat. Salted meat paste. Yum! And then this can be those 2... with a priority on the jerky if we ever get any. And then you can use the berries there as well. Pickled goods too for the beavers. Let's go with all the things pickled with all the things containers, vessels, things. And this is a bat building that I almost forgot to put somebody in. I see I have 2 beavers available, so let's go ahead and stuff them in there. Although maybe I should have not done that just yet. Just one of you. And let's put the other one in here. Get that started. And then I want you to just trim a few more trees over here. Like this. Just a few more. Not very many. Like that. Still emptying this out, huh? There's 2 more in that. And then we'll do these also over here. Trade route complete. Wait for the other one. And the season change. Can balance those out now. Yeah, we'll wait for the season to change. You definitely should think about making some pipe. Should put a worker in here. I have 2 more beavers, but I think I don't need them for this or that. So they're going to go into the mine. Although bats can also mine. But that makes the beavers comfortable. And I think that's important right now. 2 tablets, got them. And this, that. 3 and 2 is breaking even, basically. Copper ore, we actually have a fair amount of. Because we're getting it from the clay. 140 and 1 is barely more than breaking even. 420 and 3 is a really good deal. And we're getting those like crazy. Let's get 2 of those flipped. Not going to sell that. 236 and 1. Do a couple of those too. Although we don't have any more berries in sight. So hopefully opening these glades will get us some berries because we could use them. That's the last of them right there. Small glade discovered. Glade has been discovered. Bugs. Nice. And a small abandoned cache. Okay. So the bugs, we need to build then a small trapper camp. Not that critical of a combination of things. I could take the wrap and the coin if we had the tools. Sother the Ancient is here. Bonus to algae production. That would affect every tree cut at a 30% chance. Oh, that's where we're getting the salt from, you idiot. And vegetables, too. 30%. So instead of getting 1 every 30%, we would get 2. Okay. Woodcutters move faster. That wouldn't hurt. Wouldn't hurt. Incense production. We don't have incense yet. Fuel consumption is decreased by 25%. Plus 3 to dye production. If that affects the dye from the insects thing here, which I don't think it will. If it did, though, I would want it. I don't think it does. Let's take these 2. I have so much money. You know what? Let's try it just to see if it does. Because we have the money for it. Let's do it. I'm going to buy all these coats. I'm going to buy... I could buy wine for the beavers, but I could also buy wine for making the scrolls, which might be the better option. Although we are going to get some dye, so that would be okay, probably. Buy the coats. We can make those things reasonably enough. Let's do... no, we should be okay on training gear, too. We have plenty of... We will have plenty of barrels coming in. I could buy some dye to get myself started on the scrolls, I suppose. I could also buy some ale so that we don't have to make so much. And I could buy some scrolls, too, so we don't have to make so much. We could even just go sick and buy all the things here if we wanted. I think I would knock this one down by that much and auto this. Yeah, let's go sick. Let's make everybody happy. This storm coming up. Did I forget to check this before the last storm? I might have. So we don't need you anymore. Close, close, close. And this is done. Oh, there's some planks. Good. Also, there's a new building choice. Grain mill, not really. Supplier, not really. Tinctuary, that gets me a dye recipe. That's good. Plus a better ale and some wine. That's actually a really good combination. And the grill would be good, again, for the skewers and the paste. Dye gets me the opportunity to make coats, if I can figure out how to make coats. But it also gets me the scrolls, so this would help everybody. This would just help the bats. Let's go with the tinctuary. And here. And move you over there. Okay, and then I want to do this. Crazy tree cutting time. Four builders. Get what we have to do ready. We don't need anybody in there, but we will try to remember to put somebody in there at the storm. We can definitely get somebody to work on this right away. Bat. We could put another human in here, I suppose, where we're getting mushrooms and herbs from. I guess I should see what we can make out of the mushrooms. Let's see, ingredient, mush. Somehow I have my caps lock on. Flour, probably not. If I did, I would deprioritize it. Packs of crops. Add that in there. Suppose we could put it on that. Pickled goods, we already have it on those. And then mushroom wine. If the berries run out, yes. But also this and that evenly. What else is at the tinctuary? Ale and the dye. Right, we need to take the ale off of this one. You can lose... Go ahead and finish those, that's fine. That. And the vessels. Just make scrolls here. We're doing pretty well on our orders. Other than the one that we lost, we've turned everyone in but this one. And we have one more to earn, or to acquire. Bats are happy. Not surprising. You're also bored in here because we have plenty of meat and plenty of leather. Pull you out of there. Do I have... Yeah, let's put you in there instead. Might as well get some productivity out of you. We do have this one that is free now, but I'm assuming... Well, we want to put some people in here. Dye. Those three. Any of those three is fine, I guess. Ale is either of those. I think we did priority on the grain if we happen to get any. And that. And then the wine can be that we already configured and that we already configured. This is a human thing. So we'll put a human in there. Down to one builder now. And we were making pie over here. That's right. Alrighty. Let's get, since we have builders free, let's get this built here, or there's 3 down there. How far is that from the storage? It's kind of far. Let's do this triple instead of the quadruple first. And then we can do the quadruple as we kind of get roads up there and stuff. And then after that, let's build this second hearth finally. All the things. You keep going up there. Keep going there, keep going here. Actually, this will just go that way. That. everybody's bored now because I bought a bunch of stuff. Oh, use the herbs instead of those things. Yeah. Make some of those. We're gonna have to pay again, which we don't have oil to pay with. What's the penalty for that? Here. 2 random gathering nodes will be destroyed. Well, hopefully we can get a trader that sells oil. Because I don't have a way to make oil. At least I don't think I do. Negative. Yep, let's hope. Hope we get a trader that sells oil. I need to remember that each year now. There's no way I'll get my hostility down and maintain it down below 4. Not gonna happen. Definitely don't open glades in the storm. Would be good. And which I probably don't need you in here full time either, unless we want to make pipes, which we probably should make pipes. Yeah, let's put you back in there. Come back. Make some pipes. We can hook up some thingies. Oh, also, yeah. Choose an order. 2 forbidden glades in 450 seconds, which is, what is that? Uh, 7.5 minutes. Or the need for brawling fulfilled. 18 villagers all at the same time. That's not going to happen. Because we only have 7 bats, and they're the only ones who care about that. So let's do this one even if we never actually accomplish it. Just because I don't think we'll get to 18 bats. It seems kind of batty to me. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to pull some woodcutters anyway. Oh yeah, going to pull some woodcutters anyway. Actually just do all of them. And they're still going to have to favor. Let's stuff 2 of you guys in here. As soon as this mine is done, let's stuff the rest of you guys in here. Well, almost the rest. We still have 1 builder. It'll be fine. But it's the bats, and they're going to fall slowly, so they might be okay. Oh yeah, trades. Let's see. 280 and 2. That's not much of a markup. Not going to sell any more crystallized dew because I don't know if I'll find more berries or not. Coal, I think I'll sit on. Stone, I'm going to sit on. Could sell these mushrooms. That's actually a good enough deal to do so because we're growing them anyway. And then the wine we just bought. How much should I pay for that wine? Just kind of wondering out loud. I think I'll leave it alone, though. That builder something to do. They get done with all this first. They probably won't. How many people do I have now? 32, which means that I can manage 2 level 2s. So let's go ahead and queue up this. Oh, 2 of those and 1 of these. There we go. So go to that hearth to hang out, even if there's no hearth keeper? Interesting. And yeah, I don't have the oil for this. You're done and bored, you can hop out of that because I don't have anything else for you to do. Put that down. Hope they don't destroy the big stuff. Upcoming payment, yes, thank you. And start of drizzle. How far away are you? 640. This has to be paid before that. I could, let's see, Jaidani Storm Feather. Do you sell oil? I doubt it. Clothing, cooked food, raw materials, fuel. Oh, you do sell fuel. Maybe. I think this might be worth it. worth it to try. Gear, Royal Guard training. Fulfilling leave for Brawling grants additional +5, but attacking a trader. Okay, we could do that one. Trade hub. Every time you sell goods worth 60 amber. Nah. Back to nature. Yields 100% in all buildings. Use fertile soil. Use all food now. 2 insects for every 1 piece of bait used in fishing. We could do that one. But let's do this one just to make the bats happier, I think. Yeah, I think so. Because I already did it. People? Oh, let's also pull out you and you and you and just pull them up. Oh, wait, I should have left one in there. Flush this stuff out when the time comes. Over here. Need one of those at least. There. There. People? I could have pulled one of them out of there. You know what? Let's just put 2 of them in there then. Giant Dining Storm Feather is here, and you don't sell that kind of fuel. Oh well. Let's see. Tinkerer. Tool training gear and pottery. Half a reputation point. I should have that much cash right now. Porridge. Fish and scales. Well, that's disappointing. Oh well, we're gonna lose 2 nodes, I guess. 2, 3, and 1 is 6. 2, 2, and 2 is 6. We need more bats. We'll go with this one. Let's see, we have everybody bat housed. We need another beaver house, and we need to put somebody in here. And we can move some housing up there. Let's go with this beaver house. Plus another one. Actually, I want to do this also. Good reason. Well, not no good reason. That should do it. And then let's move all of these human houses up. Here. Go with that. Nope, not that. This button here. If the M wasn't so far to the right on the keyboard, I would use it more, I think. But I don't feel like moving my hand. I'm lazy. Let's clean that. Clean this. Leave that one there, I guess. We can't make oil from this. We can't make oil at all. Sad. Alright, chop chop. Put a couple people on this job, I guess. I didn't take the tools thing. I always use stuff. I suppose. I'm not making those, but I am making barrels, so we could sell some of these just for cash. We have 9 bats. That's perfect there. Let's pull these guys out of here, too. I have a lot of those in there. You are okay. Not far off. Let's add some workers in here. You're by yourself, so we'll leave you alone. You're by yourself, so we'll leave you alone. Trade route complete. Where the black market would be nice. Maybe we get some oil from there. Sad we don't have it. Sad. Oh, at some point they disabled the ability to build a second trading post. I don't think that's always been disabled. Could be wrong. We can also exile somebody if we felt like we needed to. Where are we at with... No, this one? Gained 1. Yeah, so we could do that to help the bats be happier too. don't you sell oil? That's where we're getting stone from too, dummy. Alright. And yeah, this has to be paid by the end of this, or at the beginning of the next season, so whatever it is, we're gonna lose it. Hopefully it's like maybe that reed right there. It would be nice. And maybe one of these clays or something. We don't really need those either. So you can come here. Oh, you're bored. You can rectify that right there. All the way down. You're good on people. You're good on people. How many people do we have living in shelters? 15. One human living in a shelter. Okay. Another human house would be good. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's flip that one. 2 and 2. That's a good deal, too. Go there. And, put somebody to work in here. Probably just one, though. I have an excess of beavers now. Let's, do scribe bonus, tinctuary bonus, and get back to making pipes. If anything, you might be able to use some help. Yeah, it's probably fine. We'll turn that one in. Good. Good. And 2 clay nodes disappeared. Oh, good. Alright. We must have just finished the other one up here. So let's move you guys down here. Or you down here. Singular. That's probably the least bad ones to lose here. And I actually get to build my road. That nice. Build that road. Somebody's bored. Do that. And this. I think I will try for that forbidden thing, but we're just going to get one. We'll get 2 of them right next to each other, even. And it's just opening the glades, right? Yeah. Should be able to do that one almost without a problem. Almost without a problem. Everybody's housing good housing. We could remove those 4 if we wanted. I'll leave them there. Oh, we should be doing this too. Definitely. Definitely. Give me 2 people. Go. I always forget about that. Last building choice in a moment. Wait, really? Oh, because these are building choices down here too. Yep, distillery. The incense would be okay for the humans, but that would be basically it. Pickled goods, I guess, a little bit better recipe. Furnace gets me a better pie, better skewer. Grill gives me better skewers, better paste. Seen that one a few times. Alchemist hut gets us crystallized dew and tea. We don't need the tea. A little bit better wine. We could re-roll this as well, especially because it's our last building choice. We could try to get a service building. With the services being saleable at the Hearths now, it's less important. And I didn't get one anyway. Brick oven would not be bad here. We could use that coat recipe, though. That's probably the best one. Even though we really don't need the other recipes there. That would be good as well, because the humans like porridge. So, of course, we get one that I would actually take all 4 of them. But I think the cooperage is our best option here. Let's go ahead and put that in someplace. Let's see. I put that in up here. Look at that. How close is this to being done? Oh, they're unloading now. We got a lot. Oh, that's where we're getting a steamer from. Wally, you're an idiot. It's from there, but not from those, just from the yellow ones. So we're almost out, actually. How are we doing on coal? Pretty good. Let's take that down and put that up instead. Couple more folks in there. And I think I'm gonna make you just do like this kind of tree cutting all the way up into there. Hmm, 25% markup. Can grow the meat. That's not a good deal anyway. Copper, nah. Salt. 25% markup, or a little bit more than 25%. I have a lot of berries, but I don't have another source of berries. I think I should wait on that. This, though, let's sell 2 of those. That'll be fine. Need some oil. Let's see. Beavers are good in here. No, well, leave the barrels turned on. Use either one of those with that, because if we're not making planks, then we should make barrels, and then if we're making barrels, we should make planks. Coats, definitely. Use the fabric. No, use the leather. And then definitely use the dye there. Luxury goods, not going to make. We're bored in here, but we could do some more. Actually, I should probably do that one. Like that. And then I'll throw some people in here, and the season starts. We're going to start draining those. If we make it long enough, we'll open both those glades. If we don't, then we don't. What happened to biscuits? I just have you enabled for everything, so you're not focusing on it as much. Put a human in there with you. Got a lot of stuff to make in there, so we should boost the production capacity. Can always make a second kitchen, too. It wouldn't hurt. But actually, we're going to leave this here. Coming into the storm, we will... good spot there. We will probably end up pulling all the beavers out of the woodcutter camps. We don't have any place to make them mine at the moment, except for one. But we could start the third mine, I suppose. We could even do that here before we go. We also... hopefully we'll get some oil, because we're going to owe a decent chunk of oil. 30, I guess, this time. Or we'll once again lose 2 random gathering nodes, which won't be as nice, I don't think, this time as it was the last time. So, anything else you might see or think or whatever, we'll leave this here. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll be back again to play some more. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all then. Bye for now.